Hello everyone and happy new year. Welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi and in today's video we are doing a 2023 makeup look. I mean, look at it. This is going to be my go-to makeup look for 2023 and I made it super detailed and easy to follow. I mean, it's 2023. Our makeup has to be different. It has to be elevated. It has to be marvelous. So without further ado, let's get right into this look. I'm starting with a fresh moisturized face, freckles and all, beauty marks and all. I did my eyebrows off camera and the lashes that I'm wearing are the Kiss lashes in the style 11. I love these lashes because they literally look like lash extensions. To moisturize, I go in with my Biosense vitamin C oil and then I seal that with my e.l.f. Holy Hydration face cream. And of course, we cannot forget about lips, so I use the Laneige lip sleeping mask for that. I'm gonna go in with my primer / setting spray. Then I'm going in with my foundation. I'm using the Born This Way matte foundation in the color Tiramisu. I absolutely love this foundation. And I buff it out with this Makeup Forever brush. This brush, guys, has changed my entire base routine. It is so good. It's a great investment and I just love how seamless it makes the makeup look. It literally makes it look like skin. So I love that. Now I'm just dragging the foundation to my neck because of course you gotta make sure everything looks blended properly. And now I'm going with my concealer. Again, this is a Born This Way concealer. It is in the color Maple. My camera literally died when I was telling you guys where I'm putting my concealer, but I put it just in the inner corners of my eyes, not like all around because I wanted to drag it there anyways. And then I put it down the bridge of my nose, a little dot on the tip of my nose. And I don't know why this part does something amazing to my lips, but I put a little bit above my lip and a little bit under my lip. And now we're gonna blend and you guys are gonna see how seamless this comes out. I used this yesterday, so it's a bit dirty, but I just gave it a rinse just now. And I'm gonna use that brush. It's important to use a clean brush. I'm gonna use that brush right here, I'm calling it a brush. It's a beauty sponge. I'm gonna use it right here, tapping, like lightly tapping. Now I used to use a concealer brush to blend out my under eye, but then I realized that that's probably too harsh for my under eye, so I switched back to using a beauty blender / sponge under my eye, and it's so much softer. The skin under your eye is very sensitive, so you want to be very careful about what you use to blend out your under eye. I'm then going to go in with a concealer brush now, and I use that to blend out everywhere else. Now to make sure that everything is put together, I take my sponge again and I go under my eye to make sure that it's beautiful and smooth and lovely. Then I blend out the sides of my nose where I put the concealer and also down the middle of my nose. That's gonna be my reverse contour look. Now reverse contour is amazing if you do not know how to contour your nose and you do not want to risk it. Now that all of that is blended, I am ready to set my face and I'm using the Huda Beauty setting powder in the color Kunafa. I love this setting powder. It is absolutely amazing. And of course, I'm using the very viral powder puff in order to blend this out and it will look so good, guys. If you do not already have one of these powder puffs, you need to get one like as soon as possible. It just elevates your entire makeup routine. And I'm also going to use the leftover powder that's on my powder puff in order to set my reverse contour. That's just going to make the reverse contour look way more seamless. Now at this point in my makeup routine, I'd put my bronzer on. I usually go for the Morphe bronzer in the color Leader, or recently I've been using this Film Noir blush from, where's it from? From MAC, and those two have been working amazing for me. But I heard of the new NARS bronzer and everybody's raving about it, so I really want to try it. I really want to see what it's about. I went to the store, I went to Nordstrom to get it, but the gentleman there was so kind enough to give me a sample before letting me commit to the entire thing, and we love that. So I'm gonna try it out today and see what it's all about. We're gonna see if it's good. Guys, I've never tried a cream bronzer before, so let's see how this works out. Look at that. Look how deep that is. I love that. I think this is the darkest color they have there. I mean, don't quote me, there might be darker colors, but I'm just gonna place it in the hollows of my face. Yeah, you definitely don't need a lot of this. I'm gonna use this angled brush to kind of buff everything out. And this bronzer is looking so good. It looks so creamy. Like, my skin looks so creamy right now. I just want to apologize because if it looks like my camera is going like close and then far and then close and then far, it's simply because my camera keeps on overheating, the battery's dying, the SD card's getting, just the most is happening. So I keep on having to restart the video, position it well. Ghetto. This is so pretty. It's exactly what I wanted. It's like that rich, warm, looks like I live in Barbados or Trinidad type of vibe. Now my makeup is just about done. At this point, I'm just gonna go in with any leftovers of my powder and just put it on the side of my face like this to kind of define the bronzer more. Nothing crazy. We cannot forget blush. I'm using the NARS blush right here, and I'm using the color Exhibit A. This blush is not to be played with. This blush, look at that. She speaks for herself. She literally just speaks for herself. I love putting on blush. Like, this just adds so much life to the look. Like, it just does something. I just put a little bit on my nose and of course on my cheeks, but I just drag it up there under my eyes to make it look a bit more je ne sais quoi, but it looks good. For my lips, I'm gonna use the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in the color Chestnut. It's a faithful one that we all know and love. Now my lips are perfectly lined. I'm gonna go in with my lip mask, and this lip mask is so moisturizing, so good, and I just love it for my lip combos now. Love that. Look at that. To seal everything and make sure that we are good for the entire day, I'm going in with my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Whew. Yes. Gonna let that dry. I also have to put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes because they look like they're non-existent. So let's revive them. And it makes it look like I have a little bit of eyelashes at the bottom, which I like. It also gives this nice effect with opening up my eyes, which is super cute. And there we go. That is my 2023 makeup routine. I absolutely love it. Okay guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the look and enjoyed this content. I'm really looking forward to the content that I'm going to make on this channel. This is the first video of many, and I'm super excited for the other videos that I have planned. So do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this new channel. And I will see you guys next week for a new video. Bye.